Hey, what up? We're back and we're playing Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, Despair. Nagito's here. Let's talk to him.
Hello there.
Oh, hello there, Hajime.
Nagito, why are you here?
Because I showed up.
You showed up. How did you even come here? Anything nice or a lady I fall in love with? Oh my god. Dots.
Maybe I teleported.
Huh? Wait, what? What do you mean, Nagito since? Okay. Has been added to the truth bully section of your handbook. That's not an answer, boy. Hey, answer me seriously. How were you able to come to the side?
Hey.
Before I do that, there's something I need to tell you guys.
There is?
I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could.
Now then.
I'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this up.
After being abruptly interrupted by Nagito, Chiaki and I learn about the results of his investigation of Strawberry House. Okay, we got that. The elevator has an actual truth bullets. The broken button. Fujihiko's account. Gotcha. Wall clock has natural truth bullets. Well, I guess these were pretty important. Especially the fact that everyone in Strawberry House heard that rumbling noise too. But what was that about the wall clock's alarm going off before that happened? Also, the fact that Strawberry Hall's button was broken is definitely worth noting. Okay.
Hey.
Also, there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I've cleared the final dead room.
Huh?
Could it be?
You did the life-threatening game?
Wow.
It wasn't life-threatening, not threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette.
Russian roulette? It's a game where you throw one bullet in a gun, spin the cylinder, point it towards you, and pull the trigger. So you really did it.
Man.
So that's how you're supposed to play it? So it would have been fine if I only used one bullet, huh? I guess it was just as Monami said.
Huh?
Huh?
Actually.
I misunderstood. I thought I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder, so that's why I did it.
You only had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving.
Well.
But I'm still alive. After all, the only thing about me is how lucky I am.
What's wrong with him? I knew he was strange from the start, but for him to actually do something sounds suicidal. He's crazy. That's all there is to this.
Anyway, because I was able to clear the final death room, I was able to obtain several rights. And one of those rights was the freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House.
Oh.
Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the game again.
Move back and forth? Where would you even be able to do that, and how?
Man.
Hey Hajime.
You stay quiet.
You've been repeating yourself over and over and it's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a change?
Huh?
Anyway, I'm definitely lucky. Thanks to that, I was able to clear the roulette at the highest difficulty. And I obtained quite an amazing prize as my reward.
It's the Future Foundation file?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster.
Continuation?
There's even more detailed information about the killing school life that was in the earlier life.
The killing school life? Oh shit! You mean the killings that took place at Hope Seek Academy? Right? As I recall, Byakuya was one of the students who participated in it.
But even when we learn more about the killing school life, it has no relevance to us whatsoever. There was information about the order of the killings, even who the killer for each incident. I find it extremely boring to read about the deaths of people I don't even know.
Right?
Besides Byakuya, of course.
Then it's just as I thought. That Byakuya was the Byakuya we knew, right?
But...
However, I can say that information was completely useless. In truth, there are similarities between the killing school life and this killing school trip.
Similarities?
For example, the first murder involves someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place.
Did it? Did it? That was us?
Hey.
The second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among the group.
Oh yeah, Killer Show. Okay.
And the third murder was actually 2 killings that happened in succession.
Yep. Which is... yeah.
Hey.
Yes, Ayaka Misono was a huge idol. That's right. Wait, what did he say? Stabs in Nagi's bathroom. Yeah, that's right, huh?
What do you guys think about these strange similarities?
It's definitely strange.
Well,
I can't think of any of these as coincidences, especially Monokuma is behind the motives and driving the murders.
What are you trying to say?
hey,
By the way, the fourth murder of the kid in school life was apparently ruled as suicide.
Huh?
Whether that means something or not, it's something each person should think about on the road. I just want to tell you guys the truth.
The truth? Are you sure you're not just trying to confuse us?
jeez.
Geez, your complaints just never ends, do they? If you're gonna talk like that, I won't want to tell you anymore. And I even learned what your talent is too.
Huh?
Well,
Well, that file wasn't the only one I received from Monoguma. This is another one.
That seal!
yep.
Indeed, it's Hope Peak Academy school crest.
Perhaps.
Does that have information about our stolen memories?
How unfortunate.
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. The file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information.
Wow, really? Just mine?
Why?
Isn't that weird? Why only Hajime's information?
Jeez.
It's quite troubling that you would ask me that. I must say, it was always interesting that Hajime was the only one who couldn't remember his talent.
Right?
But that ends now.
Are you serious? Did you really find out why I was chosen by Hope Peak Academy?
Man.
In a way, it's just as Chiaki said. Hajime's existence is special. Because you were just some reserve corps student from the reserve department.
Oh. Oh. Huh?
Well,
Unlike the primary department for main course students who possess ultimate talents, the reserve department is for reserve corps students who enter the school through a basic entrance exam. Essentially, you're like a substitute of the second string. Well, even then, that's just his name only. The reserve department pretty much only exists to increase Hope Peak Academy revenue stream.
Reserve department? Substitute? Second string? Revenue stream? What is he saying?
Like I said, to be a reserve corps student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent.
Man.
You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee and tuition. With the funds obtained from this exam, the Academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent. Through this, the symbols of hope can be raised.
isn't that right?
Means you just have that ladder, but you feel honored. But you should feel honored. An average, talentless human can be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hopes.
Oh fuck, that means... Oh fuck, Nagito is now... Oh god. What the hell does that mean?
Perhaps you simply weren't determined enough. Did you admire hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hope Peak Academy? Or maybe you were just obsessed with Hope Peak Academy, like a fangirl following the latest trend.
It's not like that,
Stop it.
Wanted to become Hope? Is that what you're thinking? Just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't.
There's no mistake.
It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope. It is a doomed timeline, yeah.
Oh man. He's already special. You know why? Because he was born into this world. That's the line I took him.
It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope.
You don't even know.
That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope Peak Academy that you couldn't even see that? You were just some nobody from this reserve course who never had a talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all.
Then I am just...
That's right. You were never an ultimate. You had no talent whatsoever.
I don't have any talent? I'm just an ordinary high school student? Jesus Christ, Commander, no one is born with a incredible talent, everyone has to learn the skills.
Man.
No, I feel sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn that you were the only one who didn't have a talent?
Are we talking about nurturing and naturing now? Naturing and nurturing? Because that's the whole thing.
Oh, I feel sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn that you were the only one who didn't have a talent?
That's not it.
But still, if you think about it positively, it looks like there's no more reason to doubt you. Now that we know who you are, a normal, average, utterly unremarkable high school student, there's no way you could be associated with the Future Foundation. But if it's not Hajime, then who in the world could the traitor be? The survivor of the previous kill in school life, Yakuya, would have been the most likely candidate. But now, that's probably impossible.
Hey,
Hey, are you listening?
Hold it.
There's no need for you to listen to this.
what?
Huh?
Well,
It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mekamaru's murder first. Because if we can't survive the class trial, everyone is going to die together anyway.
In that case, would the traitor be among those killed as well? That's something I truly wonder about.
Yep.
Oh well, it's fine.
I'll stop for now. I mean, the traitor in the first game was... What even was she? Was she just hidden? Okay, yeah, because it was supposed to be like... Okay, yeah, it was actually Junko that killed this other bitch that was playing as Junko, and the bitch was like, oh, this is supposed to be like that, and then she died. Yeah, whatever.
hey.
You said you cleared the final death room and obtained these files. That means you wouldn't have gone. You must have gone to the Octagon, right?
Hey,
Are you curious about the ultimate weapon?
So,
Did you find out what it was?
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Is there any reason I should answer that?
Huh? What the hell?
I'm the one who cleared that room, and I'm free to divulge any clues I obtained there as I see fit, right?
Are you planning to keep it a secret? Are you planning to side with the killer again?
man.
Like I said, I'm not on the killer's side. That hasn't changed since the beginning.
Since this began. Yeah, the traitor was Mukuro Ikusawa, Junko's sisters who posed as her. But then she died! So she wasn't the traitor anymore, the traitor was Junko actually. That's what it is. Like, they were sisters, yes. But Mukuro died, she was dressed as Junko. And Junko as how do you call this, as Monokuma killed her. So it was actually Junko at the end. Junko betrayed Mukuro Ikusawa.
How many times must I repeat myself? I just want hope to shine even brighter.
What you're saying doesn't make any sense at all. Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapons.
Jeez.
Jeez, I guess I have no choice. I suppose I can tell you one little tidbit. You're right, I did go to a place that seemed to be the Octagon, and I found many different weapons there. But I didn't find anything worthy of the name Ultimate Weapon.
Yeah, Sakura also helped Junko for a while. Traitor was Sakura. Oh yeah! I mean, yeah! But she also, killed herself after. Yeah. Yeah, she was. Don't lie. There's no way that's possible.
Stop it.
Coming from someone with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive.
What'd you say?
oh,
Fine, I understand. Now's not the time for us to be fighting anyway. If you won't tell us, we're gonna do it ourselves. Now, shall we go back to investigating Mekamaru's case? We better hurry, the class trial is gonna start soon.
You're right.
You're right.
You're right, I haven't even seen the crime scene. Also, the guys at Strawberry House should be coming over to this side any moment now.
Bye now.
Then while we're at it, I'll go on ahead.
hey.
Hey, Hajime. It's okay, I already know. You want me to focus on Nekomaru's case right now, right? It's true that I am shocked, but now's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now, I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's most important. Isn't that right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm relieved to hear that. We should get moving then. Chiaki's best girl, dude. Yeah, you're right. It's basically Kirigiri too, man. I should just forget about it for now. I need to focus on Nekomaru's case. Weren't we about to call the... What do we have to do then? Wait, Chiaki's here. Okay, where am I? I'm probably... Okay, here, I need to go to Grape Tower. Gotcha. Yeah.
I have returned from the depths of hell.
Gundam!
Yo.
Yo, sorry we're late.
Hey.
Just so you all know, It's all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator.
See, it's just as I said, right?
Hey,
Hey, are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here.
Hey.
More importantly, Kazuichi, did you look into that matter I asked you about?
Huh?
Oh, or that thing about the compass. I looked into it while I was coming here, but I think the compass might be broken.
You stay quiet.
I didn't ask for your opinion, just tell me the results.
Well, the compass rotated 180 degrees while we ran the elevator. Rotated 180 degrees. Okay. The needle rotated at 180 degrees.
I see, so it's just as I thought.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Well,
That's
obviously, the
obvious.
elevator most likely rotated 180 degrees.
The elevator rotated. Byakuya, Nagito. I don't know. I don't know about the whole Byakuya Nagito. But I can see the Kirigiri Chiaki Makoto Hajime. The elevator rotated.
Now then.
Now then, I should go investigate Nekomaru's body.
If we were thumbing his nose, thumbing his nose at us, Nagito began making his way toward the grape tower. Grape tower. The hell is wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed off or something? Nagito, what do you know? How much do you know? Okay, Kazuichi's account. Same rules. Byakuya messed with the class trials intentionally. Did he? I don't remember. Hey.
I made you wait.
Judgment!
The time has come for to destroy all murderous illusions.
You're really happy for this. Yeah, what the fuck? I mean, I guess if you haven't seen the body or anything, you're just like not affected as much as people who have seen the body.
Damn right.
Nekomaru should be inside Grape Tower. Yeah. I'll go on ahead. We were a little late. He did on the second case at least. Is that the killer showcase? As soon as I came over here, I checked this first, but it looks like the panel was definitely forced open. The elevator panel?
Hey.
It might be better if I explain how the elevator was broken, huh? No, I heard the gist of it from Naito. They broke the elevator by tampering with the safety device, right?
Right.
Oh, looks like the word travels fast. Check out that panel over there. It's just as I thought. Looks like they forced open the panel and changed the settings by tampering with the safety device. It definitely looks like the panel was forced open, which means the elevator was broken at Grape House. I mean, I don't see it broken. Whatever. But now we can go to Grape House if I want, but I don't think that's my. I need to go here. Did I talk to everyone? No. Check.
Hey.
I guess Nagito is like a tardy detective. What are you talking about?
See?
It's a trope in mystery games. They always come to the crime scene late just to make an important discovery. But they can never reach the truth of the case. They just end up feeding the main character's assumptions.
Yep.
Well, in Naruto's case, he's not the type to feed anyone. He'll just make things even more complicated. That's true. He's such a troublesome person. But lately, I feel like he's been acting weirder than usual.
Well?
I don't think a new discovery is bad, though. He might be able to find something we completely overlooked. You know, the fact that this is not actually Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower at the same time. But yeah.
You serious?
Yeah, Nekomaru, are you serious? Yeah, the fact that if you're going on an elevator like this, we're supposed to be like going from side to side. That would mean that the thing pointing north or whatever where it was pointing, it would continue pointing north without problem. But the fact that it rotated, that means that we rotated. That means that where are we? Yeah, Nekomaru, are you serious?
Damn it.
Damn it! I don't know who did this, but this is pretty fucked up.
Hey.
No, not the time to get sentimental. Come on, we need to hurry up and investigate.
But we already investigated everything we can here.
Wow.
No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly. Now that Mikan is no longer with us, we can perform an autopsy.
Right?
But Kazuichi should be able to disassemble the body, right?
Huh?
Huh?
It cannot be.
Is that true? Are you going to disassemble Nekomaru's body?
I won't forgive you.
Don't screw with me. Hasn't Coach Nekomaru been through enough already?
You don't know?
Been through enough. We need to perform this investigation so we can find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane. Maybe you don't care about what happened to Nekomaru.
Damn
it!
Why you?
You stay quiet.
If you suck at using your brain and you really want to know who the killer is, try not to interfere so much.
Damn it.
Duh.
Jeez.
Come on, Kazuichi. What are you standing there for? Be useful, you fucking idiot.
Damn it, fine. I just have to do it, right? I know I said I wanted to see his insides, but not like this. This is just too much.
Well,
Come on, are you guys feeling okay too? Now's not the time to be staring into space.
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong about you. I thought he was just treating me differently ever since he found out I haven't told him, but it seems that that's not entirely the case. His attitude toward everyone is strange now too. But why? Interesting. That's what I look at. When you guys switch to okay, then what do I do? Do I look at you?
damn it.
Oh, sorry.
We've come so far. There's no way I can get sentimental at a time like this. I feel awful for Nekomaru, but this is necessary if we're gonna find out the truth behind this case.
As he forces his voice out through his clenched teeth. Kazuichi faced Nekomaru, his eyes full of determination, and began stabbing his tool knife into Nekomaru's body. Wait, where did you get that tool knife?
Huh?
Nagito gave it to me. He said he had it ready before we even went to the amusement park.
So Nagito did that too. It's like Nagito has full control of the situation.
Maybe.
Looks like the damage to his head is the reason.
Huh?
The reason Nekomaru died. I mean, stopped functioning.
Okay.
His torso is covered in huge stents, and his parts are dislocated. Maybe a gear shaft broke too. But for now, I tried disassembling Nekomaru's chest. This should help us learn something, right?
If that's the case, I need to look at Nekomaru's body one more time. Okay. There's the clock over there, so that works. Apparently Kazuichi finishes Nekomaru. Okay. The clock, huh? Nekomaru's chest panel is open. The clock inside is completely exposed. The hands of the clock looks like they're pointing to 7:30. The hands of the clock? Okay. Should wake up, I guess. Also, looks like the clock alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. Okay. Which means the clock before the moment the alarm started ringing at... This clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30 a.m. But didn't we come here at 7? What? Clock timer alarm. Like, I'm pretty sure we came, it was like, oh, it's 5 minutes till 7. We gotta go to the Tai Chi, and then we found Nekomaru. So, how did that work? But 7:30 a.m. is strange, right? I mean, we should have arrived at Grape Tower just before 7 a.m. from Nekoma Tai Chi. Is this clock malfunctioning? No, wait.
This is a highly efficient radio clock.
Radio clock?
It's a type of clock that receives radio signals, so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock.
That's right. It's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted.
It cannot be adjusted.
Haha! I have become a time lord.
Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body.
What do you say? I need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this.
Okay. An accurate radio clock that never slows down, huh? If that's the case, why does this broken clock say 7:30 a.m.? Okay. Radio clock. There's something protruding from the back of Nekomaru's neck. Yeah, the goodnight button. Maybe the killer disc press. Even so, it's really hard. I guess I checked everything already, so I should go. Oh yeah, I should back off for now. What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Nekomaru's body, and it almost seems like he's glaring at him. You okay, Naito?
You're the worst.
Jeez, this is the worst.
Huh?
Jeez.
You guys overlooked an important clue. I swear, you're just the worst. And as I thought, there's no way I can leave this to you guys.
What are you talking about?
Well,
I found this under the fragment of the pillow that tipped over.
Is that a doorknob?
You don't even
Looks
know?
like the screw came out with it. That wouldn't happen unless you applied a ton of force to it. Plus, it looks like there are crutches near the base of the doorknob.
Hey,
Don't you think it's strange?
see?
If we examine the far back door and grip tower, the doorknob is still intact, right?
Now that you mention it, you're right.
Now then.
If that's the case, where did this doorknob come from? If it's not the doorknob that leads to Strawberry Hall, then the only other possibility...
It'd have to be the door connected to Grape Hall that we entered from, right?
Well,
Well, it makes no sense to think about it like that. We should try it out.
Try it out. How?
you don't know?
We take the elevator to Strawberry House and we enter Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall. This is the only way we can see the other side of that door, right?
But the button to open the door to Strawberry Hall is broken, right?
It's obvious.
We could just repair it after all, we have the ultimate mechanic on our side.
Well,
Well, you're right, but I need parts to repair the door in Strawberry Hall. I can repair if it's broken, but I don't have enough parts. There's not much I can do about it.
But you have plenty of parts right here.
Huh?
see?
Just use it.
Just use Nikomaro. I'm sure if you dig through his body, you can find parts you can use.
Hold on. Are you saying we should use parts from our dead friend?
It's called recycling. Jesus Christ. It's a much better alternative than disposing with the rest of the chunk, right?
Disposing it. Junk?
Hey,
Well, Kazuichi, is it possible or impossible?
Like you said, I could probably use this parts to repair the bottom, but
Seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair the bottom, what's going to happen if the chain on the other side... what happened to the chain on the other side of the door?
huh?
Chain?
Oh my god. The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the bottom to Strawberry Hall, on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as that chain is there.
You don't need to worry about that at all.
Huh? I don't need to worry. What does that mean?
Now then.
Kazuichi, we should go over there and fix, and go over to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door.
Hey, I'm not finished.
Hajime, you're going to come later too, right? It'd be really bothersome if you didn't. I mean, if there's something in the tower, the door won't open at all.
Right?
So you should at least make sure you're not pulling any leg.
I'm pulling my leg. What the fuck? I'm gonna set my notification sound to Nagito's laugh. Where are we? Okay. After tearlessly saying that, Nagito said left the area. Okay, the broken doorknob.
Huh?
what the hell happened to him? He seems on edge about something.
Who knows?
Damn right.
That reminds me, Nagito asked Katsuichi to do something weird for him.
Yep.
It has something to do with how the elevator spins 180 degrees. I wonder what it could mean.
Hey,
Actually, to tell you the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too. He told me to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings.
The clocks?
So I did what he said and checked them all, but none of the clocks had their time messed up.
Jeez.
But why he asked me to do that in the first place? I don't get that bastard at all.
For now, why don't we head over to Strawberry Tower too? Along with the doorknob matter, there are still many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand. If we go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of these mysteries, maybe.
Jeez.
Looks like that's all we can do. Let's head over.
You're right. When Nagito said about the door open, what is he planning to do about the chain? It looks like it won't come off easily. So does Nagito have a plan or something? Yeah, it's not the same place, so... Jeez, I don't understand this at all. Okay, what I'm imagining what happened is that someone messed with both the clocks and turned them into... So that's why Monokuma at some point said, how do you call this? Said everyone ditched on Monokuma Taichi. That means that even though we showed up, he said everyone ditched. That means that no one was there at 7. Maybe it wasn't 7 when we were on. So instead of 5:30, I mean instead of 7:30, okay, yeah. So he died at 7:30, right? If he died at 7:30, that means that no one showed up to... And he died at 5. His clock was correct. The clock in... Oh, fuck. Alright, let's go. Okay. So he's fucking... We walked into the elevator. And made our way to Strawberry House. Okay. Basically, what happened is that 5:30 was actually was actually 7. No wait, no, 5 was actually 7. That's where he went downstairs. 7:30 was actually 5:30. That's where Fuyuhiko saw the thing. It's been a while since I've come to Strawberry House.
What's up?
Hey, you're here.
Hey.
That's Richie. How did the repairs go?
Yeah, well, the damage wasn't too bad once I got the parts. So I was able to fix it right away.
You got a lot of nerve saying that when you use Nekomaru's parts without my permission.
Hey.
Well, I mean, it was so...
Now then.
Anyway, now that we're all here, why don't we hurry up and try it out? What will happen if you press the button to Strawberry Hall's door?
Even so.
But there's no way to open. You haven't done anything about the chain.
Hey.
The door to Strawberry Hall behind Nekomaru's body was blocked off by that chain, right? If so, if you didn't do anything about that, it doesn't even matter if you fix the button on the outside. Yeah, so that's what happens for me at least.
Well, we'll know if we try it out.
You.
It's not even worth trying it out. No, we've all come this far. If he's saying we should try it out, then we should give it a shot.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay. Sonia, whatever. I haven't talked to you forever.
I am concerned.
I do not quite understand, but if it will satisfy Nagito, we should try it out at the very least. Yeah. Where's Gundam? Oh, over there. I guess I'll talk to all of you.
Fine.
There's no need for the Skyline Lamentation art of the Demon Mouse. I shall let your fiends press the button.
Yeah, okay, Chiaki. Oh gosh. Nagito seems really confident about it. I wonder why. Maybe he knows something. Yeah, let's go. There's no way this door will open. Not when the other side is chained up. With a feeling of resignation. Sorry, I pressed the button. That's it. It opened. Huh?
Hey.
Why did it open?
Impossible.
Impossible! Where did the chain go?
Hold it.
Where did the chain go?
Yeah, that's his voice, whatever. Hold on a second. That's not the only thing that's strange. That's right. I mean, that's right. There's no other way to say it. This definitely looks weird.
So.
What do you mean, huh?
Hey.
Hey, doesn't it look all the same where we were? Doesn't it look all all? Please, I'm sorry. My English. Doesn't this all look the same as when we were in the Grape Tower? Yeah, you're right. When we were inside Grape Tower, Nekomaru's body was in front. In front of the far back door. Oh my god, you're right. Yep. Which means his body should be in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. So if we enter from Strawberry Hall, his body should be right in front of the door as we walked in. Yep. Why isn't it like that? Why is Nekomaru's body in front of the door to Grape Hall? Okay.
Hey.
Not just that, the parts that I carefully arranged where I assembled that body all moved too.
The body isn't the only thing that moved. Even the tipped over pillar and the spilled oil. They all moved in the exact same way. Huh. The crime scene looks identical to how we saw it when we entered the from Grape Hall.
The plotted things.
Yes. Everything that was in the crime scene. Everything that was at the crime scene inside Grape Tower shift to the opposite side. Okay. And the floor rotated 180 degrees, right? I can imagine that the floor actually rotated 180 degrees, but is that really what this means? No, it's more than that. It feels like there's an even greater mystery here. Yeah, I actually don't get what's going on. A mystery so great that it could drastically affect the outcome of the case. We might have to rethink this. We might need to fundamentally rethink about how we've been approaching this case. Yep. Strange feeling in tower. Yeah, okay. The chain.
I see.
The chain disappeared. The strange feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the two towers. Yep, just as I thought. It was definitely the right choice to confirm this.
Yeah, you were able to go from place to place. So that means that you have a way of doing it. But how do you mean? What do you mean? You 180 degrees on that elevator. How does that 180 degrees affect this one? Because 180 degrees in the elevator would just be this, going like to the other side. So, how would that okay.
Yep, just as I thought. It was definitely the right choice to confirm this.
Just as you thought? Then you already knew about this mystery?
You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first?
See?
The door at the far back with the picture of a grape on it. Maybe there's a clue hidden there.
There's a clue on that door? Yeah, the fucking doorknob. It's the door with the picture of grapes on it. This should lead to Grape Hall. Wait, huh? One of the doorknobs is gone. It's like the screws came out with it.
Now then.
It's the same as that doorknob that was on the floor.
See?
See? The screws came out with it too. We did, right?
Then the doorknob next to Nekomaru's body came off the door to Grape Hall. Then that means someone wait. Wait a minute, what? What the fuck? Who killed this guy, dude? If they got the doorknob from here, did they get the doorknob, or did he get the doorknob and then he died and then someone went back, went to to Grape Tower, then changed the thing, then went back, broke the button, then broke the elevator, and then went to sleep?
And the doorknob next to Nekomaru's body came off the door to Grape Hall.
Well,
that's what.
Yeah, whatever. That was me. Well, that's what it looks like.
That's what it looks like. Sorry. When you said clue,
and you said, I'm having a stroke because I'm dying right now. I mixed up like 7 voices in a line. Just when you said clue, were you talking about this? But why? What is it a clue to? What is it a clue to? Okay. Broken doorknob hasn't updated. Gotcha.
what?
huh? Did you get even more confused? No need to worry. Just one clue will change everything.
Huh?
All the mysteries will be solved as if everything were linked together. If you can reach it, just like I did.
What does that mean? Even if I ask him, Naito probably won't give me an answer. So it's just probably a waste of time to ask. No, I wanted to do the thing as an anime. Okay. I remember the actor of the house being a complicated bitch. Oh boy. Ding dong bing bong.
It appears that it's time for the class trial. To tell you the truth, I'm tired. Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already.
Okay.
Man, I know it's bad, but I'm so sleepy. I just want to ditch. Though I really don't feel like it. I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial.
Not his serious
Even
side.
though it's impossible since it's so annoying, you can count on me to take this seriously.
Okay. Looks like it's going to start another class trial.
Hey!
But how are we supposed to get to the trial ground?
Damn it.
You're right. You're right. We can't do anything unless we get out of this building. Akane, did something happen?
Hey!
No. No. Well, do you guys hear something? Hear something?
Hey.
What do you hear? What do you hear this time? Suddenly, as if calling off Chiaki, our surroundings started to shake and rumble. And then it suddenly appeared before us. Oh no! Jesus Christ! Monokuma? Hello? Bots? Is he telling us to go inside from here? Seems that way.
Alright!
Alright, I'm gonna go. Just hold on, Nekomaru. I'll make sure I avenge you.
Jeez.
Jeez, at least be a little cautious. It's obviously a trap.
It appears you
I
cannot
agree.
escape.
I detect this scent of danger. Even my familiars are saying do not go inside.
It's nearly showtime!
How interesting. If you can kill me, you're welcome to try. Try stabbing your sword through my very heart.
Now then, we should get moving as well.
Yep.
Yep, you're right.
It's annoying, but if Miss Sonia's going, there's no way I'm not gonna go.
Damn it!
But it's so damn annoying.
I guess it doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. One by one, everyone went into Monokuma Rock. Until I was the only one left. And when I was about to go take a step forward.
We're the same. The same stepladders.
Huh? Nagito was suddenly standing next to me with his eyes locked onto Monokuma Rock. Other than the small movements of his mouth, he was perfectly still.
Well,
You and I are just stepladders for everyone who holds the title of Ultimate. I always believed that I didn't mind. Unlike you, I know my place.
What are you saying?
man.
That's why I was prepared to become a sacrifice at any time, and from that, true hope would be born. I always believed that the talent that survived would be true hope,
Damn it.
but it wasn't. There's no hope amidst all this killing.
Of course there isn't. What kind of hope comes from killing people?
What?
Huh? Really? Are you suggesting that sacrificing others for hope isn't real hope? But you're wrong. It's only natural and extremely obvious that strong hope devours weak hope.
Isn't that right?
After all, that's what it means to live, right?
There's no way I'm going to accept that.
Well,
Oh well, it's not like that's what I wanted to say to you anyway.
hey,
There's this one novel I like. It's a peculiar mystery story.
Huh? A novel?
The story is told from the point of view of a high school girl involved in a serial killer mystery. But when you get to the end, surprise surprise, the girl was actually the killer. Of course the story is written carefully so the reader doesn't learn the ending in the middle of the story. The protagonist is just a projection of the reader, and this projection turns out to be the killer. Which means the killer you were looking for the whole time was inside you all along. How do you feel about novels like that?
What the heck are you talking about? You're just jumping from one topic to another. And I can't comment on a book that I never read before.
no good at all.
Such a normal answer. I should have expected that from a talentless reserve course student like you.
Ugh.
But I know that you don't matter at all, so why do I care about you? You admire hope. I love hope.
Right?
In some ways we're similar, but maybe that difference is what's making me so emotional.
Enough already. I don't have time to argue with you. Let's go. Everyone is waiting. Everyone.
Everyone, huh? So you still believe that you're just like everyone else? Reserve course students are so full of themselves. Naito's chill laugh continued
As he disappeared into Monokuma Rock. Calm down. That's right. I need to calm down. I took several deep breaths, and once my nerve had settled, I stepped into the Monokuma Rock. Does taking deep breaths actually do anything? Because I've always... I don't know where. Naito has caught a case of the big bitch disease. Exactly. The elevator shook violently as it descended at an ever-increasing speed.
Hey,
When we're in a normal elevator that shakes this bad, it reminds me how efficient that elevator from the fan house was.
yeah.
Yeah, that's possible. That's probably true.
The elevator continued to shake and descended deeper and deeper, and suddenly it stopped, like it always does. And the door opened.
Well now.
Oh my god. Let me do something real quick. Might as well. No, not this one. Well, I mean, yeah. But no, this is not what I want. Report card. So, I mean, I have 6. So, what do we have? Slightly increases the influence gauge effectively during the class trial. Slightly increases the focus. Increases, I have this. Increases the coach recovery when correct answers are chosen. I like this. I'll trade it in. Yeah. I'll get that one. I'll have to equip it later. Gotcha.
I understand you decided to applaud this wonderfully vulgar trialgram.
Yahoo!
But it's so exhausting to discuss useless things. So let's just get on with it already.
So sad. My chest hurts. Forcing everyone to do this is so sad.
Hey.
Hey,
Come
don't,
on now.
don't go talking without permission after I've said my catchphrase.
Now I'm really angry.
Jesus Christ.
Otherwise, I'll roll a dice and based on the result, I'll give you a sex change operation that many times.
Oh,
what an extreme punishment.
now then.
Now then, let's get on with it once again. Let's get a move on, boys and girls.
Okay. And so it begins. I hope this was never happening. I hoped this would never happen again. And now it's happening for the 4th time. No. Humongous beach disease. Humongous. Humongous. What? Can you tell me that phrase? Fucking pro CD. The curtain to the 4th class trial was about to open. Nekomaru Nidai, the ultimate teen manager. He was more passionate, more daring, more honest than anyone I've ever met. Truly, he was more man than any of us. He sacrificed his body to protect Akane, and his appearance changed drastically because of that. But he still tried to live earnestly. And just when I finally got used to his new form... Damn it. Nekomaru's killer. Oh shit! It's one of us. Everyone's almost dead from this picture, Jesus Christ. Killing someone because it's the only way to survive is no excuse. I won't let this be excused. I won't forgive this. The person who betrayed Nekomaru, who betrayed their friends, I will never ever forgive them. Why'd you do it, Sonia? I actually don't know, I'm just saying one. And so, the life-threatening trial below with hope and despair has begun. Would you like to see your progress? Yes, please. Set skills. I need to... Yeah. I don't have any others. Oh, I do actually. Fuck. The one I got from Power, Life and Death, that's 5. Exactly what I need. Easier to push through an opponent's argument. Oh, nice. Thank you, Nekomaru. You'd be useful. You be useful. Not this one. What am I doing? There you go. Thank you, Nekomaru. Thank you. I'll use this with pride. Okay, let's see every clue we have. This is the part where you tell us who you think the killer is. Okay, I'll check all the clues and try to tell you. Monogama 5. The victim is Nekomaru Nidai, aka Mekamaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, these limbs are actually designed to be detachable. Were actually designed. And it seems they were separated due to a severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of this body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seems to have shut down. Gotcha. Wire. Nekomaru's body and left leg were tied up with a metal wire. The tip of that wire was also tied into a loop. Okay. A good night button. A button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. When this button is pressed, all of Nekomaru's functions cease and he is forced to enter sleep mode. Oil on the floor. Oil that was flowing out of Nekomaru's body. The majority of it came from his fatal head wound. Tipped over pillar. One of the pillars on the side of the door was tipped over. The damaged area of the pillar was also stained. It was so heavy that even 2 people couldn't budge it. Good. The new looking hammer. An enormous hammer found on the floor of the tower. It was completely clean, almost as if it was brand new. A chain was wrapped around the handles at the door of around the handles of the door at the back of Grape Tower. For some reason, the killer was able to enter the tower from the Strawberry Hall. Okay. Akane's account. Apparently, Akane heard a rumbling noise at around 5:30 a.m. Pillar fragments. A lot of small pieces of stone were scattered underneath Nekomaru's body. However, there were no fragments on top of his body. That's what makes me think that the pillar came first. Fujihiko's account. Apparently, Fujihiko saw Nekomaru walking toward the first floor of the Strawberry House at 5 a.m. At 5:30 a.m., the alarm of wall clock in the lounge on Strawberry House, 2nd floor, started going off. Fujihiko was at the lounge by coincidence and managed to stop the alarm, but Kazuichi and Gundam rushed to the lounge after being alerted by the sound. However, Nagito was apparently the only one who didn't hear it. The contact elevator, used to move between both houses, was broken and no longer worked. It was apparently broken at the Grape House side. Okay. So Grape House. So the last person to use it would have arrived at Grape House. Strawberry Hole's button. The button at the Strawberry Hole that opens the door leading to the tower was broken. Nagito's sudden appearance. Nagito was supposed to be at Strawberry House, but he's appeared at Grape House via the some unknown method. The contact elevator should have been broken. Okay. Okay. Kazuichi's count. Apparently the compass needle spun 180 degrees while it was inside the contact elevator. Clock alarm timer. Nekomaru's used this alarm to recover from sleep mode. The clock's arms are stopped at around 7:30. And the alarm was set to 7:30 as well. Okay. Radio clock. The clock in Nekomaru's chest receives radio waves at fixed intervals and automatically adjusts itself if its time is off. Basically, it's an amazingly precise clock that can't be tampered with. Not even to set the time. Okay. It's and automatically adjusts itself if it's off. Okay. A doorknob. Broken doorknob. A doorknob found under the tipped over pillar. The screws of the base are pulled out, and there are some scratch marks on the knob itself. One of the doorknobs from the far back door at Strawberry House was missing. So this door was originally attached to that door. Strange feeling in tower. Regardless of whether you entered the tower from Grape Hall or Strawberry Hall, the placement of Nekomaru's body, the tipped over pillar, the oil stains, and even the disassembled parts Kazuichi arranged look exactly the same. Fuck. Let me see something. I cannot see the map. Shit, I cannot see the map. Okay, let me think something really quick. Okay. Okay, at first, obviously, I was thinking that Nekomaru killed himself. And I'm still thinking that in a way. But the broken doorknob, the chain, why would he do all of this if he wanted to kill himself? And why did he kill himself? To just protect the people because he wasn't feeling hungry? All the other people were and he felt bad and maybe that's why? But if it's not, man, all on the floor, but why? Okay, yeah, the weapon is new, so no one used this actually. No one actually used this. Where did you even get it? Because I don't. Nothing similar was at the armory that we found with Nagito. So, my first impression from this hammer was the hammer that Monokuma uses to punch to press the button in the opening and shit. Okay. A button on the back of Nekomaru's back. When this button is pressed, all of Nekomaru's functions cease and he is forced to enter sleep mode. Okay, okay. The fact, what is Ryuhiko's? Walking towards the first floor of Strawberry House at 5 AM. Okay, why did Nekomaru have an alarm for 7:30? That's my problem. In the first case, it turned out to be a similar, especially after Nagito mentioned the fact it'd be a huge cop-out. I mean, this case is... I know. That's what I was thinking. Like, before Nagito mentioned, I was thinking that Nekomaru could have done it like a suicide, but I doubt it. But, let me... Okay, so Fuyuhiko saw Nekomaru go at 5:30. I mean, at 5. And at 5:30, the alarm at the lounge appeared. Like fucking started going off, but we know that his timer is the clock arms are stopped at around 7:30. So use this alarm to recover from sleep mode. Okay, the thing is, like, if this stopped working at 7:30, that means that he died at 7:30. Everyone was there at 7. That means that it's actually 9. It was actually 9, and at 5, where it was actually 5, it was actually 7. So he went down at 7 to go to Tai Chi. Then he at 7:30, they heard the rumbling rumbling noise that was probably the pillar or Nekomaru dying, so one of the two. And then they thought it was 5:30 and were like, oh whatever, it's 5:30, fucking go back to sleep. Everyone slept more than they should because they didn't actually. The only time they had was the clocks and so. Okay, but at the same time, who would do that? Because let me see, if they. Okay, what do you have? The broken strawberry hole button. The thing is, we have two different things. We have the chain that someone put on that door. If someone put Nekomaru to sleep into sleep mode, he wouldn't be detected by the lasers or whatever that were in the room, right? That would mean that because those are Nekomaru's chains, right? Or those are just chains in general. If those are Nekomaru's chains, but it doesn't look like it. Also, what's the whole deal with the wire? Shit, I have no idea. Nekomaru's body and left leg were tied up with a metal wire. The tip of that wire was also tied into a loop. Why into a loop? And the cause of death was the. Why would someone be like, hey, I'm gonna remove your leg and remove your arm or something, and then fucking kill you with your fucking head? Fuck. The thing is, like, if someone actually, okay, let's say that if someone broke the elevator, well, let me see. The contact elevator used to move between both houses was broken and no longer worked. It was apparently broken at the Grape House side, so the last person to use it would have arrived at Grape House. The only people at Grape House were Nagito, Kazuichi, Gundam, and Fuyuhiko. But Nagito's disappearance. Nagito was supposed to be at Strawberry House. He got away. He said that he got a way to like travel between both places by by finishing the dead man soon room or whatever. Well, I don't remember the fucking puzzle that we did last time. So that means that someone could have actually gone from place to place without actually worrying about the elevator or the door or the pillar or the tower. I mean. But who could have done that? The compass needle spawned. Rumbling noise, gotcha. But that means the pillar fell at 7:30, and then because the small pieces of stone were scattered underneath Nekomaru, that would mean the final destination, exactly. The final death room, that's what it was, right? Okay, whatever. What I was saying is, if there's rocks under Nekomaru and not above him, like, you know, some rumbles or scattered pieces or something, fragments, that means that the pillar came first. So he did die at 7:30, but after the pillar died. Apparently, if you go to Nekomaru walking, yeah. The wall clock at the lounge at Strawberry House second floor started going off. Hiko was at the lounge by coincidence and managed to stop the alarm, but Kazuichi and Gundam rushed to the lounge over alerted the sound. However, Nagito was apparently the only one who didn't hear it. Yeah, that also fucks me up. Why didn't Nagito hear the... What do you mean deluxe room? Because Nagito wasn't in a deluxe room. Nagito was in a crammy room, right? I don't remember, to be honest. The deluxe rooms have great sound insulation. Yeah, I guess. They're right. You're right. Oh, and Nagito went in. Okay, I think Fujihiko was also in one of the deluxe rooms. But he was. Nagito was in one of the deluxe rooms, I guess, somehow. Oh, yeah, he was the ultimate lucky student. That's why, yeah, because he was the ultimate lucky student, he won the whole, like, deluxe room. And then, Fujihiko probably won too, and he was in another deluxe room, but because he was already outside waiting in the lounge. Okay. Okay, so Nagito is then not the killer, of course. Nagito also did all this shit, and I doubt he is. Wait a minute. Oh, interesting. Okay. What I'm thinking is Naruto didn't hear this. Oh wait, the last person would have the last person to use it would have arrived at Grape House. Shit. Okay, so Grape House is not fucking Strawberry House. Sorry, I'm an idiot. So the last person to okay, so someone would have been at Grape House, and if they got the teleport, let's just go in the thing between rooms, then it doesn't matter. But if they didn't, it would be someone that wasn't Grape. And wait, yeah, this thing was on Strawberry, so someone blocked it to Strawberry, and the doorknob was broken on the Grape House thing. Okay. Under the tipped over pillar, so this was before the pillar fell. Okay. This is the same shit. Yeah. What's fucking me over is that Nag doesn't have an alibi in then, because no one knows that if he was in this room actually. Yeah, but no, that doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Gotcha. Okay. So that person usually would have arrived at Grape House. So that means that the killer came from Strawberry House. So let's say this. Okay, so everything happened in Strawberry Tower. Then everything happened in Strawberry Tower. Or no, everything happened in Grape Tower. They chained up the thing, went back, broke the doorknob somehow, then went back to Grape Tower, to Strawberry Tower. No, Grape Tower, I mean. Wait, they were already in Grape. No, yeah, then went back to Grape Tower. So one last three things, because someone should have broke this. Let's say all the things that are going on right now is the killer's doing. So that means the killer would have to be at Grape Tower. In Grape Tower, he killed Nekomaru, whatever he fucking did. He chained up the door so no one could open it. But then he went back to Grape House. Wait, no, he went back to Strawberry House. He went to Strawberry Tower, and the Strawberry Tower broke the handle. But that wouldn't make sense, because wouldn't the killer realize that, oh shit, this is not actually the same thing? And then wouldn't they have to go back to be at Strawberry at Grape House? Because that's the last position that the elevator could have taken them. The full trick of the house will be revealed during the trial. That's what I hate. It's like, give me the things to like get it myself. Okay, let's just get on with this, because I have I have like an hour and I don't know, 30 minutes.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
Okay.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it.
Okay.
If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island. I'm sure you guys are starving by now, but let's get revved up and raring to go.
Oh boy.
Whoever survives will be treated to a fancy lunch. Guess what? Rabbit curry is on the menu.
Huh? I'm not the main ingredient, right?
I'm here today because Coach Nekomaru risked his life to protect me. I'm gonna be the one who avenges him. I'll definitely find out who the killer is. I'm definitely not tempted by curry. Got it?
Akane, you seem to have an impressive amount of drool flowing from your mouth.
Hey, why don't we try going over the incident?
Okay.
We weren't able to leave Strawberry House, so I want to make sure we get a detailed understanding.
I discovered Nekomaru's body a little before 7 a.m.
A little.
I headed over to Grape Tower from Monokuma Taichi and found the body there. Hajime and Chiaki.
Hajime
Oh,
was
sorry.
with Miss Sonia and Chiaki that early in the morning?
Yes? I mean, I kinda...
Don't tell me you three were together since last night!
Tajuichi, could you fucking stop? Just shut the fuck up.
Imbecile! I am not some woman with flexible legs.
Of course you're not. You're much classier than that.
With legs like those, I could probably do the splits real easy.
We just happened to run into each other on the first floor of Grape House and went to the tower together.
Yeah.
And then, the three of us discovered Nekomaru's body.
Okay.
The body discovery announcement was made soon after. Akane heard that and rushed over.
We heard the body discovery announcement too, from Strawberry House, obviously. As I recall, we found out the elevator
What
was
up,
out of
PD?
order, which left us stuck.
Okay.
So we decided to go to the tower for the time being and headed for Strawberry Hall. But someone even broke Strawberry Hall's door button. We couldn't go anywhere because of that.
Thinking we should at least find some method to communicate, we set our sights on the lounge telephone.
Forget these boring intros. Let's talk about the killer. Anyway, it's definitely someone from Strawberry House.
Nope.
What do you mean, definitely?
There's no way a chick would kill someone so cruelly. So it must be one of you Strawberry House dudes.
I'm just assuming by gender. What's wrong with
One
you?
of you better hurry up and confess, or I'll break all of you in half!
You're the cruelest one here!
Now. Enough with the lovers' quarrel. We need to think about this seriously. We don't have the luxury of discussing irrelevant things. The incident this time has many questions. The incident notwithstanding, I also have many questions.
Then let's start with something even Miss Sonia can understand. The weapon.
Huh?
Well, the weapon is obvious, right?
Oh my god. Kazuichi, why are you even here?
Huh?
What the heck, you guys? The weapon! You can totally tell just by looking.
You can tell that the weapon is just by looking. It wouldn't be much of a mystery if that were true. The only thing at the crime scene that looked like a weapon was probably... Oh boy. Huh? Huh? Wire on the floor, tipped over pillar, new looking hammer. Probably the wire.
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime!
That pillar, huh?
No, the hammer!
No.
The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him!
If it was unexpected, I suppose that is possible.
Yeah, okay.
That's right! It was a surprise beating!
No.
The weapon is decided!
Huh? 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 The hammer is in the tower's open, like they said. It doesn't look like a case, but yeah, okay.
I guess we should figure
The weapon was right there.
That pillar.
No, the killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of.
Yeah, you're an idiot, Kazuichi.
No, that's
Can you
wrong.
get out of my fucking life? I used to like you, but now you're just being like... Nah.
No, I can't accept that that hammer was the murder weapon.
Why not? Why can't you accept it?
Because
A lot
it's-
of oil was flowing from Nekomaru's body, just like human blood, right?
Yep.
If the hammer was used to beat Nekomaru, you'd expect some oil to be on it at least.
But that hammer was clean. So that's why you can't accept that it's the murder weapon.
Okay.
Well, yeah, but the killer might have wiped off the oil later.
Why?
Well, obviously, to make the hammer look like it's not the murder weapon.
Then why bother cleaning the oil? If they didn't want it to look suspicious, they would have discarded the hammer.
Yeah, Kazuichi, can you fuck off?
You're pretty insightful, baby gangsta.
Baby gangsta? Me?
Just so y'all know, I was trying to test you guys.
Of course, Kazuichi.
I thought maybe you guys mistook the hammer for the weapon or something.
It seems that was a waste of time.
Yep, Musonia.
Then what was the real weapon used to murder Nekomaru?
That's the problem. There wasn't anything else at the crime scene that looked like a potential weapon.
Then, how about we look at it from a different angle? If it doesn't have oil on it, it's not the weapon. So whatever has oil on it must be the weapon, right?
Okay. The actual weapon has oil in it, but if it's something at the ground that had the broken pillar.
I see! The only thing with oil on it is that broken pillar.
Yep.
Then that pillar is the weapon. Coach Nekomaru got clobbered with that pillar.
No.
Nobody could withstand a blow from that pillar.
I mean, you're right.
Even if you used 100% of your muscle strength, it would be impossible to wield it as a weapon.
What if you use a 1,000,000%? How about that? If you use a Detroit Delaware smash, what do you think?
Why?
Okay.
We tried to move it, right?
Nyeh. Huff, puff, it's no use, it's barely budging. Didn't I tell you? Wah.
Yeah, that
Wah.
pillar was pretty freaking heavy.
Yep.
But there's one dude who could have lifted that pillar.
Fuyuhiko!
Huh? Who are you talking about?
Coach Nekomaru's robot body. With that dude's super strength,
I was thinking the
lifting
same.
a pillar would be real easy.
At least tipping it over wouldn't be hard for him.
So, he lifted the pillar, and then what? Did he use it to beat himself?
You mean Nekomaru killed himself?
No.
Don't be stupid. He ain't the type to commit suicide.
Then even if Nekomaru could have lifted that pillar, it has nothing to do with the case at all.
Well, I guess you're right.
Huh.
What the heck?
But it does bother me a little. That word, suicide. By the way, the fourth murder of the killing school life was apparently ruled as suicide. Huh? Okay. No, that shouldn't matter. There's no way Nekomaru would commit suicide.
But that's a problem. If it's not the pillar, then there's no other weapon we can think of.
There may be a way to use the pillar as a weapon without lifting it.
Tipping it over.
Huh? For reals?
Yes, for reals.
I see. So my gut was right after all. All right, it's up to you, Sonia. Prove that pillar was the murder weapon.
Understood. Then I shall give it my all. Sonia, here I go!
God damn it, Sonia. Make your argument. I'll try. What do I have? Wire, goodnight button, all on the floor, tipped over pillar fragments. Yep, gotcha. Let's go.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
Yeah.
What about tipping the pillar over? They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Okay.
Even I could probably tip it over.
Okay.
Considering the pillar's weight, it probably exerted a ton of force.
Sonia, you go, girl!
Okay.
I'm getting hella excited!
The killer murdered Nekomaru by tipping over that pillar. Is that really it?
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over?
Yeah, okay.
No,
Easy.
that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. No, that's wrong.
If Nekomaru was crushed by the pillar, then there should have been fragments on top of his body.
Or anywhere else. Yeah.
Huh? Fragments?
Yep.
The pillar fragments were scattered beneath Nekomaru's body, but there weren't any on top of his body. If the pillar had been tipped over and crushed him, the fragments should have been on top of his body instead.
Yep.
I briefly considered that too. But it's probably not what happened.
Huh?
I see.
Okay.
That was entirely my bad.
It's all good, Sonia.
If they didn't tip it over, then how did the killer murder Nekomaru with that pillar?
Then it's not the pillar.
How much longer are you gonna focus on the pillar? Just let it go already.
So why is the pillar a thing?
There's no way I can let it go. I'm positive that Nekomaru was killed by that pillar.
Why are you so certain about that?
I just have a feeling.
Okay.
A feeling, huh? That's just your instincts.
But we can't say for sure that that instinct is wrong, can we?
Huh?
There's another way to use that pillar to kill. You guys just haven't noticed it.
Is that true?
Another way?
Then I shall ask you, what way is that?
You guys, the same as usual. You're unable to clear a path to the future with your own powers, so you just stand there and falter. What a waste of talent. And you all intend to fight the Future Foundation? You make me laugh.
Yeah, Knight, are you okay? You kind of changed everything. Now you're being like looking down at everyone.
What did you say? Regardless, it's not like I want to die with the rest of you. So I guess I should lend a hand.
Hey, Nagito. What the hell happened to you?
Yeah, what did you see on that window? Yeah, tell
How
me.
come you're not talking like a lunatic anymore?
I've learned a valuable lesson. Ignorance is by far the greatest shame.
Okay.
Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Who cares? Just tell us how the pillar was used to kill.
Well, first of all, the pillar itself is not enough.
Okay.
But when combined with a specific item, there's a way it could be possible.
A specific item?
Of course, the ultimate weapon.
Okay.
Ultimate weapon?
Isn't that the thing you get when you clear the final dead room?
So, Nagito knows what the ultimate weapon is?
Not, it's
Of
not.
course I know.
Well, I guess you
But
do.
I'm pretty sure everyone else has seen it, you know?
We've seen it?
That's right. You've seen it clearly. Because I, the one who has claimed dominion over evil, am the ultimate weapon!
Tanaka, for fuck's sake.
I am he who cuts the insolent catalyst which flows out from the chaos with the sword of victory. It's only fitting that I deserve to be called the ultimate weapon!
No, you are far greater than the ultimate weapon, since you wield your 4 dark devas of destruction.
Dude, Sonia, don't encourage him!
I see.
I don't know why, but I'm not liking this.
Damn it.
Cut the bullshit and say it clearly. What is the ultimate weapon?
In order to clarify that, we first need to solve the secret of the funhouse.
Okay, the secret of the fan house. Fun.
Huh? The secret of the funhouse?
You still don't realize it? Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? Ah, I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
Oh shit.
Except for Hajime?
Oh fuck.
If we make it out of this, I'll explain it to you guys.
Anyway, we must first clarify the secret of the funhouse, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then I think it must have something to do with the structure of the funhouse. Strawberry House leads to Strawberry Tower, and Grape House leads to Grape Tower.
Okay, let me think something really quick. If the elevator actually, you know, what do you call this? Actually separate it actually, what do you call this? If the elevator actually goes like in 180 degrees or rotates, that's what I mean. Wouldn't that mean that there are two towers, one next to each other, and then the red thing is also next to the how do you call this? To the grape tower is also next to the strawberry tower. So they're together, like next to each other, but the elevator only like turns, and that would mean that there's two different towers. That's why everything was the same, like the same look. Everything looked the same because it's. Or no, there should be two towers. The fact that, yeah, there should be two towers, mostly because there's no way there could be one. We already proven that, but I was thinking maybe the room itself moves and the door to the grape tower is, if you go from the grape hall, you see the door. Yeah, no, it's not possible. There has to be two towers then.
But in actuality, they are both the same building, and both houses are linked to the central tower.
That's where you're wrong, Sonia.
It is undeniable that such a sweet building structure is the secret of the funhouse.
You okay?
Man, not only does that make perfect sense, but Miss Sonia's beautiful voice is just so soothing.
For sure. I shall leave this matter to your discretion.
For sure. For sure! I shall leave this matter to your discretion. The two houses are connected to the tower in the middle. I thought this at first too, but I ended up finding proof that completely contradicts that. All of us found, what the fuck? Whatever. Wire, good night vinyl, tipped over pillow for Hugo's account, wall clock, broken doorknob. One of the two.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower.
Okay, wait a second. Yeah, this, regardless of where... Okay, that could be, and the other thing was... No, what was the other thing? Broken doorknob? Yeah, okay.
Are actually the exact same place.
So that's the secret of the funhouse.
Is that really it?
It's weird to say they're both the same place. I mean, the walls are different colors.
God damn it.
And the designs on the floor are also different.
Oh my god, really? How'd you say
We've
that?
already settled this problem. Give it 10 years before you argue with Miss Sonia.
Yeah, I'll just give it the strange feeling then. Sweet! The whole time we were thinking the two towers are the same building, but if that's the only mystery, don't really have to mention it here. Okay.
In truth, Strawberry Tower are actually the exact same.
Yeah, okay.
No, that's wrong.
Sonia, you've been fucking up a lot. No, that's wrong.
Both of those towers, are they really the same place?
Why are you asking that now? Do you harbor a grudge because my kingdom destroyed your homeland?
Wait, what?
Hajime, I won't tolerate any sort of rebellion.
I mean, doesn't it seem strange? When we went to Grape Tower from Grape Hall, Nekomaru's body was in front of the door to Strawberry Hall.
Yeah.
But when we went to Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall, his body was in front of the door to Grape Hall.
Yep.
It's probably some kind of trick, like the floor rotating 180 degrees or something. If it is, then see? That means it could have passed as the exact same place, right?
But the doors are different.
If so, then what? Do you seriously think such a simple answer is the correct answer?
Does that mean he's wrong?
Oops, I guess I've said too much.
If the floor didn't rotate, then that means we need to think about the structure of the building again.
Yeah.
Bow down.
Oh my god. Bow down my ass. Get out of my lane.
Then how about this? somebody moved Nekomaru's body.
Are you okay, Sonia?
While we were moving from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower,
But no one can be in that place while we open the door. What are you talking about?
but we should have all been together during that time. Even if they tried to move the body inside the tower.
Then Monokuma did it. While we were moving, Monokuma quickly moved things around.
But Nekomaru's body wasn't the only thing moved. Are you saying the broken pillar was moved too?
If it is too heavy to carry, let them roll it. Just like if there is no bread, let them eat cake.
What? What? What is wrong with you, Sonia? Why are you like this now? Wire all on the floor, tipped over Bill, and you're looking hammer chain. Chain. Let's go.
There are many different ways.
Oh god, no, I didn't want to do that, sorry.
The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Advanced! Oh no? Oh. I need to control. Yeah, I
There are
actually...
many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
I'm trying to cut it, but it doesn't let me, and I don't know if that's just the game. What the fuck?
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
And now I can do it. What the fuck is wrong with this game, dude? We'll look at the...
Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time.
I'll look at it. Lower right.
That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
To have like a certain
It
amount
seems
of...
you have forgotten.
Oh!
Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the future, the pillar, the ball. He could have moved it all, easy as pie.
Okay. Retreat. No, it's fine. It's the second one.
Damn it!
It's on the topic. Yeah,
There are
whatever.
many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
No, run out of things. Damn it! I did one more cut. Oh, I didn't know I had like... Oh my god, I didn't know I had certain cuts. What the fuck is this? I need to go to the
There are
right.
many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
There you go. There. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene.
Oh, no. Oh, wait, everything. Okay. No, but assumption there's no way I can understand what you're saying. Yeah, I fucking... Everything at the camera. I didn't read that line
It seems you have
first.
forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene.
No, it's not that one. Oh, boy! Hey, whatever. But assumption there's no way I can
Crap.
understand. I mean, if I just keep missing, I just don't go back to the retreating.
It
I have to
seems you
go...
have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene.
Yay, I keep failing, but it all matters because it's good. The wielding of the futuristic robot. Is that maybe that's maybe that's the one I should something
Crap.
like that. Oh no, my health. Ah.
It seems
Wait, I don't want. All on the floor. Yeah, how do you move the all on the floor? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Monokuma is surprisingly wielding the pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene.
Yeah, okay. Makes
Allow me
sense.
to
I was
cut
just
through
looking at
those
the all on the
moves.
floor. Sorry. That was my fault.
Moving the body and pillar is possible. But it would have been impossible to move the oil on the floor.
Yep.
Huh?
When the position of Nekomaru's body and the pillar changed, the oil surrounding his body moved too.
Yep.
Physically moving all of the oil like that is simply not possible, no matter how you look at it.
Then it's impossible to think it was moved.
Dots.
I am terribly sorry. I cannot believe I got so fired up.
It's all right. A fired up Miss Sonia is awesome to watch.
So what really happened?
You're trying too hard.
Does that mean the two towers aren't the same building?
Switch, you're trying too hard.
We can't be certain of that either. Not when the experiment involving the handbook I left on the tower floor was a complete success.
Yeah, but you left it in the middle, right?
Yeah, the E-handbook was still there. That's why we thought the two towers were the same building.
If they're not the same building or two different buildings, then what are they?
No idea, huh?
The mystery ties into the secret of the funhouse, but we don't have enough clues to solve that mystery. Then the only thing we can do is rely on the one person who has those clues. Nagito.
Hey, Nagito. I thought it would come to this. I knew my turn was coming up.
Let's go.
Fine. I'll tell you guys a big hint that can help you solve the secret of the funhouse.
Give us the answer, not a friggin' hint.
But then it wouldn't mean anything. I need you guys to do this class trial properly. It's also important for me because it will help me determine something.
Determine what? Determine? Is he talking about the traitor? If so, why did Naruto say that all of a sudden? Did something happen to him?
But how do we know your hint is any good? It's suspicious that you're the only one who knows it.
I have a good reason for that. The reason I'm the only one who knows it is because I was the only one who performed the appropriate action.
What does that mean? He performed the appropriate action in order to learn the secret. The life-threatening game.
I see!
You're talking about the final dead room, right? You cleared the life-threatening game there and found something, didn't you?
That's right. The hint is what I saw after I cleared it.
Okay.
In the depths of the final dead room, there was a hidden room surrounded by concrete.
Please tell me what's in the window.
And there, a small conspicuous window waited, all by itself.
Yes.
From that window, I saw some very strange scenery.
Strange scenery?
Instead of explaining it, it might be faster just to show you.
Okay.
At an opportune time, I found a perfect camera in the final dead room.
Oh yeah.
You took a picture?
Oh fuck.
Yep.
Naito grinned creepily, as he retrieved the small digital camera from his inner pocket.
See? This is it.
And as he said that, he showed us a peculiar picture. Oh shit!
Let me explain it to you again.
Oh shit. Shit.
I took this picture on the first floor of Strawberry House, from the secret room within the final dead room.
Mm-hmm.
But don't you think it's weird? If the funhouse's structure is what you guys have been thinking, then there's lots of things that don't make sense in this picture, right?
What do you say again? Let me see this. I took this picture on the first floor of Strawberry House, from the secret room within the final first floor, huh? I also think that shouldn't make sense in this picture.
Then let's begin. Shall I call it thinking time?
Oh no. What doesn't make sense in this picture? I don't want to think about it. I want to make the first floor of the. He said that he did it in the first floor of the thing. There's a tower, right? There's only one tower in the picture. That's what we're thinking all along. We're trying.
Crap!
Oh no! That's not. I mean, the outside, I guess.
Here.
Like I wasn't. That was too obvious. What the fuck? Okay.
You said this photo was taken from the hidden room inside the final dead room, right?
Okay.
If that's the case, then that means it should have been taken from the first floor of Strawberry House.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're talking about
it
the.
should have been.
I was thinking the same
Then
thing.
This is definitely strange. This photo doesn't look like it was taken from the first floor. The angles suggest it was taken from higher up.
That's literally what I was saying. But I selected the second floor
I
in
see.
the. Okay, whatever.
And is that it?
Now you just said there's a lot of things that doesn't make sense. That don't make sense in this picture. It means there are other contradictions contained in it. Which doesn't make sense in this picture. Tower! No! I'm thinking this, but I already did this and they told me no. The tower. Why does it keep saying the tower?
Crap! Here!
I guess the sky. Okay, let's go. Oh!
If the structure of the funhouse is what we thought it was, Grape House and Strawberry House should link to the tower in the middle.
Yeah, so that's
Which
nothing.
means, if you're viewing the tower from Strawberry House, you should see Grape House behind it.
Uh-huh.
But in this photo, I don't see anything behind the tower. No shadow, no shape, no Grape House at all.
Okay.
That's right. Good call. In summary, this is the truth contained in this photo. The first floor of Strawberry House is located in a high area, and Grape House is not behind the tower.
It's not? Are you saying that Grape House is merely an illusion spell cast by Monokuma's cursed eye?
Maybe not like that.
From this point on, do your own thinking. Now that you've finally met the same requirements as me,
Okay.
if you guys are truly symbols of hope, you can easily solve a simple mystery like this.
I mean, I would love to.
It might be possible for Hajime to solve it too, even though he's just a normal high school student. Despite the fact that you don't have a real talent, you already know about the other clue.
The other clue? Is he talking about that one time? Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagito, why are you here?
Because I showed up.
You showed up. How did you even come here?
Maybe I teleported.
You're referring to when you suddenly appeared on the second floor of Grape House, right?
I'm asking you just to be safe. At the time, where do you think I came from?
Where do you think you came from? Also, the fuck?
The
I don't
top
know.
floor, right?
Such sharp eyes. So you realized it already.
Okay.
The top floor. So the third floor?
Huh.
But the Monokuma Archive should be the only room on the third floor of Grape House.
What does it mean?
Was that thing just now another hit to figure out the mystery behind the funhouse structure? The reason Nagito appeared from the third floor. Using the photo we took, I might be able to find the answer if I just think about it. Alright, let's do it. Oh, please don't tell me. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, logic dive. Logic dive is better. Let's go. Let's go. Jump. Okay. I'm sorry, I don't know how it looks in stream. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. Whew. I thought that was gonna be the... Okay. Oh, now they're appearing like... Oh god. Oh god. Question 1? Yeah, okay. The Strawberry House and Grape House both exist? They exist. They're inspired by Detective Conan. Well, that's cool. I think they exist. Yeah, they exist. Oh my god. Fucking, oh my god, I hate you. Oh my god, I fucking hate you. Question 2? No? Okay. Question 2. Are Strawberry House and Grape House the same building or two different buildings? They are the same building. I'm gonna go for this one. Yeah, I gotcha. Oh my god, stop popping up. But you don't even... What the fuck? What does that even do though? If I bump into them. Question 3. How are Strawberry House and Grape House positioned with each other? Horizontally. Wait, what? Vertically. How are Strawberry House and Grape House positioned with each other? Vertically? Horizontally? I would think vertically. I'm probably wrong. Oh, I'm right! I'm so good at this game. Woo! The Strawberry House and Grape House both exist. They exist. Are Strawberry House and Grape House the same building or two different buildings? They're the same building. How are Strawberry House and Grape House positioned with each other? Vertically.
It's all coming together.
It's still coming together. Completo.
I got it. I know the secret of the funhouse.
Then let me hear it. What kind of answer will you give, I wonder?
In the picture Nagito took from Strawberry House, I didn't see Grape House at all. So where did Grape House go? There is only one possibility. It was in a position where it couldn't be seen from Strawberry House. Which means Strawberry House and Grape House are in the same building, but on different floors.
Same building, different floors?
Yep.
Then the two houses aren't two different three-story buildings.
It's just one 6-story building.
They're actually one 6-story building?
Yep.
If you think about it like that, based on Nagito's picture, it's clear where Strawberry House is located.
Where Strawberry House is located, Strawberry, below Grape House. Wait, no.
Crap!
I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. That's what I meant. Okay, yeah, Bob.
I see!
I'm sorry. That was, yes.
On
Brain
top
fart.
of Grape House. That's where Strawberry House is located. Because of that, the photo taken from the first floor of Strawberry House was at a high angle. Altogether, this means the first floor of Strawberry House is also the 4th floor above Grape House.
Yeah. I hate the names, dude. Fucking Strawberry and
snap.
Grape just confuse
I
me a lot.
never expected that the two houses were connected vertically.
Oh, snap.
But what about the shape of the building? The two houses were completely different shapes.
Yeah.
Strawberry House is 4-sided, and Grape House is 6-sided, right?
It never occurred to us that they were the same building because it was structured with two different shapes. A quadrilateral and a
But it-
hexagon,
But it matches.
overlaid atop each other to misdirect how we would perceive them.
Yep.
And it worked, didn't it? Disregarding the tower, we fully believe the two houses were two separate, distinct buildings.
In order to conceal the unique design of the funhouse, Monokuma put us to sleep so we couldn't look at the outside of the building when he brought us to it.
Okay.
You've just been Kuma'd!
God damn it.
Don't you think a building full of so many surprises totally deserves to be called a fun house?
Then it's true? The building was really like that?
That's right! Those two houses exist on different floors in the same building!
Constructing a building like that on your own without my knowledge? How horrible!
Then what about the towers? Are they arranged vertically just like the houses?
Yeah, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower should have also been different floors inside the same building.
Yep.
Just like Strawberry House was on top of Grape House.
But why did the elevator then... Did an what the fuck? If we're assuming that's the case... Oh, that makes sense then, it makes sense. Okay, it makes sense.
Strawberry Tower was also on top of Grape Tower.
Okay.
However, if they're different floors within the same building, why was Nekomaru's body in both places?
It just goes up and down?
Aw, your precious hammies don't know? But it's so simple. Alrighty then. I'll be the one who solves this mystery in a flash. Please watch me, Miss Sonia.
Oh, I see. Do whatever you like.
I'll definitely make her watch me. I'm gonna stand out till she notices me.
Is that why you have pink hair? Make your argument.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
Then hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
Are you... What the fuck?
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body. It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
Oh my god.
No fair! You totally stole my spotlight!
So which one was the fake body?
Shut up! Just pick one of them.
Does that mean Nekomaru's body exists? Does that mean the killer prepared in advance? Okay, what else do I have? I don't mean Nekomaru's body exists. Does that mean the killer prepared it in advance? But is something like that even possible? Yeah, I doubt it.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
Then hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
Okay, it wasn't that. Oh boy. Ah, you're not making any sense. You gotta just say.
Damn it!
Wait, could be that. Okay, actually, let me try.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
Then hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in was actually a dummy.
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body.
It should
Try
be
that.
possible to.
You're magnificent!
No fair!
So which one?
Shut up! Just pick one of them.
Damn it, Nekomaru is just, I mean.
I'm gonna solve this mystery.
Then hurry up, dumb.
One of the bodies in one of the was actually a dummy.
Oh, really? I was actually thinking that would be it. Okay. I mean, it says it's a.
Damn it!
On board my health. Ah. Whatever. Notice me
I'm
Sonia
gonna solve
Senpai,
this mystery in a
basically.
flash.
Strange feeling in tower. What was the strange feeling in tower? Let me see. Regardless of whether you do pillars, assemble parts. Oh yeah, basically that. Gotcha. It's better. Is that? I forgot about the
Then
parts.
hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
Yeah. Okay.
No,
Easy.
that's wrong!
Even though I failed like 3 times. No, that's wrong. I totally saw through your lines after like 3 times.
Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy. That can be proven by Kazuichi's account.
Huh? Me?
Remember? When we moved from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower, we thought the body had moved. And that's when you said,
Not just that, the parts that I carefully arranged when I assembled the body are all moved too.
right up until that moment, you were disassembling Nekomaru's body at Grape Tower, right? The killer couldn't have known how you'd take apart his body, so they couldn't have built a dummy.
Unless Kazuichi was the one who built the dummy, then it would be a different story.
Miss Sonia, that's a pretty harsh joke.
Ooh.
You are joking, right?
It's alright. Kazuichi is not the killer. If he was, he wouldn't have fixed the elevator or the button in Strawberry Hall. It'd be much more convenient for the killer if it stayed broken. I see. That is disappointing.
I'm even more disappointed.
However, even if Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy, it's meaningless if we don't have the important answer.
The reason Nekomaru's body was in both towers, even though it was supposed to be on different floors.
Maybe it was simply moved?
It's an elevator.
The body moved to a different floor?
You can't think of a device like that? A device that moves things to different floors in the same building?
A device like that? A device to report things to... Oh my god, I wonder what it is! Alright, let's do this! Oh my god, I need to do a gambit for this! Let me see if it's elevator. Oh my god, it's elevator! I can't believe they're making me do this, like I swear. This game sometimes, dude. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do the other one. Now I did. Very... So, fuck. I meant to... Oh, they're going that way. I meant to do the other one, sorry. Fuck! Ah! Oh, fuck. Really easy, totally best game in the fucking Christ. Wichiaki said that was almost passive aggressive. Do you all dumbasses not know what an elevator is, right?
You must be talking about an elevator.
How did I come to the encampment for an elevator, dude? What is this game?
What? Are you saying Nekomaru's body was transported using an elevator?
Basically.
Where the hell is this elevator anyway?
Oh my god,
It's the tower itself.
Exactly, you fucking
The inside
idiots.
of the tower is one big elevator.
That's why it was taking time, because we thought that it was the door closing, but it was actually the elevator coming down.
Which means the tower was designed so that the whole room goes up and down like an elevator. So whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, it all leads to the same room, right?
So that's why we could only enter it from one side or the other.
Now that you mention it, sometimes when I pressed the door button, it took a while for it to open.
I see. We were basically waiting for the room to arrive, just like an elevator.
Yep.
Please hold on. If the inside of the whole tower ascends and descends like an elevator, then why is there a picture of a strawberry on the far back door when you enter from Grape Tower?
That's just to confuse us! Ugh!
And a picture of a grape on the far back door when you enter from Strawberry Tower.
Maybe they really like grapes and fucking strawberries, I don't know.
If the room just moves up and down like an elevator, there's no reason for the doors to change.
And there is...
Plus, after the incident, the far back door in Grape Tower had chains wrapped around it, right?
Yep.
But when we entered Strawberry Tower, those chains were gone.
Sonia, are you an idiot? Sonia! Sonia! What the fuck happened?
Not just that, but if I remember correctly, even the doorknob was broken off.
Okay. Am I just...
There are too many strange things. Was that tower really an elevator?
I'm a super dumb. I hate this
When
game
you
sometimes.
see people and things, make sure you focus on the good parts instead of the bad.
Oh, thank you, Jackie. I'll try.
What did you say?
So, let's put aside what's changed and focus our attention on what hasn't.
Why do we have to do that?
Wait, I don't even know what the problem is here. The elevator goes up and down, the door doesn't. It's just the floor. Oh my god.
It's fine. Come on. What does everything that hasn't changed have in common?
The thing that didn't change when we moved between the two towers. It includes the body, the pillar, and the wall. We've been talking about that stuff for a while now. There shouldn't be anything strange about them, not even the fact that they all moved with the elevator. The one thing these all have in common,
I see!
fucking, oh my god.
Is it safe to say that all the items on the floor didn't change?
Oh, every single one of these kids are freaking dumbass. Yep, I agree.
And?
Why did the picture on the far back door change? If you can figure that out, you'll have the answer.
Jackie, can you just fucking tell us? It's not that fucking
The
hard.
reason is because that elevator has something unique about it.
Oh my god, there's something unique about that elevator. Only the floor moves.
I see.
My fucking god.
So that's it. The elevator was designed so only the floor moved.
Yep.
Only the floor moved?
Mm-hmm. Fucking Christ, did I hate you all.
Which means the whole room wasn't an elevator, only the floor was. That's why we saw different doors in each tower. Which means on the first floor of Grape Tower, the door on the far back wall had a strawberry design. And on the fourth floor, which was Strawberry Tower, a different door on the far back wall had a grape design.
Then, where do the different floors lead?
Nowhere.
I want to say they lead outside, but they're probably just for show.
Yep.
Just for show? Why was something like that necessary?
Hope.
So we'd falsely believe that the doors were connected to where their picture signified.
Yep.
It was actually very effective. Because of that, we totally misunderstood the building's structure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it. But I guess it means whoever designed this building had a totally twisted personality.
Did you hear that, Monami?
Wow.
Don't blame this on me. Take responsibility for yourself.
Then I'll take responsibility and gently caress you.
That's incest. Okay. Son.
Like, there's no way that's gonna happen. Stop with the tasteless jokes.
By the way, what does the chain on the far back door in Grape Tower mean?
It was probably wrapped there by the killer to keep us as far from Strawberry Tower as possible.
Why?
Because of that chain. You guys thought you couldn't enter there, right?
Like you said, I could probably use this parts to repair the bottom, but...
Seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair the bottom, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of the door? Door. Chain. The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Knob. Even if you fix the bottom of the Strawberry Hall side, on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as that chain is there. You don't need to worry about that at all. Huh?
The killer destroyed the Strawberry Hall button, so we'd stay away from Strawberry Tower.
Yep.
Everything was done to tamper with the evidence, so we wouldn't find out about the secret of the funhouse.
Ooh.
The appearance of a body in the tower would contradict what we thought we knew about the building. In that situation, if we'd gone to Strawberry Tower, we'd have seen that contradiction firsthand.
Exactly.
And using that as a clue, we might have discovered the truth. The truth that the two houses and the two towers are actually one complete vertical building. The killer wanted to keep us from learning that. That's why they made us stay away from Strawberry Tower.
They destroyed the button and wrapped a chain around the door just for that?
Would it really have inconvenienced the killer if we learned the true structure of the building?
It would have been a major inconvenience. After all, this funhouse is strongly connected to the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're 8 people right now, right? So everyone here died. This person died, this person died, you died, and that's it. I'm trying to think of something, wait. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm counting someone, wait. Something. In the first game, there was only 6 people who survived, right? Killer Sho, Byakuya, Makoto. Killer Sho, Byakuya, Makoto, Aoi, Fakure. And that's it, right? Or was it 45? And Kirigiri, 6 people. Kazuichi, Chiaki, Akane, Hajime, Fuyuhiko, and Nagito? I don't know.
Hold on. You're progressing much too quickly. There's still a contradiction concerning the building structure.
Is there?
What a pain.
Yeah, Kirigiri, I forgot.
It's fine already.
Gundam, please proceed.
You said earlier that Strawberry House and Grape House are connected vertically, right?
Yes.
If so, how does the contact elevator supposedly transport us from one house to the other?
I see, now you mention it, I completely forgot about that matter.
If that elevator moves vertically, then when your back is facing the elevator, both towers should be on the same side.
Wait, what? When your back is facing the elevator... Okay, that is correct though, because when you went into the elevator, it would just open... Okay, whatever.
But, does this reflect reality? Inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your
you're
back
talking
is
about
to
that.
the elevator.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is to the elevator.
Okay.
Which means the houses are on exact opposite sides of the tower. Answer me, fiend! What does this mean?
What does this mean?
I agree. What does this mean? If the two houses are connected vertically, the position of the tower should be in the same in both houses. Yeah, but in fact, when my back was facing the elevator in Grape House, the tower was on my right, and when my back was facing the elevator in Strawberry House, the house was on my left. How can I break through this contradiction? Contradict me, daddy! Make your argument. Yeah, I know what it's gonna be. Where is it? Fui Kazuichi's account? There you go.
If the two houses are connected vertically,
The elevator should move.
vertically, not horizontally.
However, at both houses, if the contact elevator is behind you, the towers are in opposite directions.
Which means your reasoning...
It's clearly contradictory.
I love how Gundam and Sonya
What's with
became a
this
thing.
iron curtain of teamwork?
Yeah, right? So Gundam and Sonya are matching arguments, huh? It sounds like it makes sense, but is that really correct? I mean, I'm gonna try
If the
this.
two houses are connected vertically,
The elevator should move.
vertically, not horizontally.
Easy.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. I'm sorry, Shaggy. I mean, no, Scooby, that's wrong.
The elevator wasn't just moving vertically. Isn't that right, Kazuichi?
Huh? Me?
Come on. You used the elevator while you were holding that compass Nagito gave you, right?
Oh, that. Yeah, it was pretty strange.
I caught out Kajima for a second, but whatever.
From start to finish, somehow the compass needle rotated 180 degrees.
Rotated 180 degrees?
Yep.
Meaning, as the elevator moved between the two houses, it also rotated 180 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
It was probably following the building's perimeter as it rotated to the other side.
Weird. But yeah.
Which means the exit would be on the opposite side once you arrived at the other house, right?
Yep.
And thanks to that, the tower we saw on our right side when we arrived at Grape House appeared on our left side when we were at Strawberry House.
An elevator that rotates while it moves. Is that even possible? It's like something from an amusement park.
We are in the amusement park.
Well, a funhouse is an amusement park attraction, you know. And since the building doesn't really need to be structurally practical, it makes for some splendid fun.
That's not splendid at all. You're inhuman.
You say I'm inhuman, but I'm just a bear. So I was never human to begin with. I'm different from these lowly humans.
So we're done with the secret of the funhouse, right? Then let's start talking about the important stuff.
Oh my god, we've been talking about this for so long.
What's the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru? And how'd they combine it with the pillar?
Huh? You still don't know what the ultimate weapon is yet? It's what I found at the Octagon, you know.
What did you find?
What is the Octagon? I haven't heard about that yet.
Oh my... Can't believe I have to explain that now.
Oh my fucking god. Guys, I feel naive.
As long as you know what an Octagon means, you can solve this simple mystery easily.
It's an octagon means an 8-shaped.
I see!
Oh my god!
If I recall, an octagon is a shape with 8 sides, right?
Yep.
I didn't expect you to know that. For a substitute reserve course student, you're quite knowledgeable.
Thoughts?
I guess I should continue listening. Where is the place befitting of the name Octagon?
The place befitting of the name Octagon, it's probably, you know, the Dave has an octagon. He was excited. Yeah, okay.
Crap!
Oh boy, octagon, huh? The story has an octagon. The story foresight. Oh no! Crap! I'm losing lots of life. But if that's not the case, then it was Strawberry House. No, I don't think the other Strawberry House.
Crap.
Okay, I'm just losing health for no reason because I have no idea. Because if we saw the octagon from there, that means the elevator. The elevator. Oh no, I'm losing health. Ah, I have 10. Okay, let's try the last thing. Oh, the octagon is inside the tower. Oh no!
Crap.
Now let's try over here. Huh? Which place?
Crap.
No. Oh no! Ah! Oh, I still have one more try. Over here. Hey, which place is that? I don't know. Ah! I really have no idea. Oh no, it's no use. I can go any longer. Ah, everyone voting for me. Ah, no! I hate this. This is like one of the worst thing in this game. Is that
We will never give up!
you fail one thing for so many times and everyone's doubting you forever. And it's like, yeah, you're the killer. And now everyone dies because everyone thinks you're the killer. Oh my god. Okay. The place befitting the name of Octagon, it's probably... I have no idea, to be honest, because the thing is 6-sided. And... What the fuck are you talking about? It's like everything. I really have no idea. I already selected this. Yeah, Strawberry House is an octagon, but isn't Strawberry House 4-sided? You're right, looks like I had a little misunderstanding. I already selected this.
Here!
What the fuck? Okay.
You're talking about the secret room surrounded by concrete in the depths of the final dead room.
Okay.
Why is that place the Octagon?
You know how the 4-sided strawberry house is on top of the 6-sided grape house?
Ah, I get it.
If you cut a 4-sided shape out of a 6-sided one, you get 8 edges. It becomes an 8-sided shape.
Gotcha.
That's basically the gist of it.
I'm sorry for being bad at this game.
The true identity of the Octagon is that secret room in the depths of the final dead room. In actuality, that place contained various weapons.
Okay.
Then the ultimate weapon was there too?
That's a little different. I learned the true identity of the ultimate weapon at the Octagon.
Okay.
Learned?
Learn?
The true identity of the ultimate weapon is the Funhouse. Which means the killer used the building structure as their weapon and killed Nekomaru.
Okay.
Like me, the killer probably realized the secret of the Funhouse from the scenery, and then thought of a way to kill making use of the building structure.
Okay.
The funhouse itself is the weapon, so they killed using the building structure?
That's why the killer tried to keep us from learning the mystery of the building. But more importantly, using the building itself as a weapon? Such a spectacular crime.
How do you even do that?
It truly deserves to be called the ultimate weapon.
Dots. The funhouse is the true identity of the ultimate weapon. What does this mean? How did the killer use that to murder Nekomaru? And... sorry. Who is the killer who did that? Oh boy. Trial suspended.
Hiya!
Why, hello there. I thought of a new bad word to call mon ami.
Oh, what? I can already tell I won't be pleased by this.
Then let me say it right away. Hehe.
I'm already used to insults and slander. There's no way I'll get hurt by a mere word.
Mon ami's a serious stuff. That fatly.
That's much more straightforward than expected. Stuffatly. Huh?
That's not it. That's not it at all. Stupid, fat, and ugly. The perfect shit stream attack incorporating all three of these words of these would be ta-da! Stuffatly.
Huh?
Oh, what?
There's a fat hidden in there?
Okay, everyone.
Okay.
All together now. Mon ami is a serious Stufatly.
Well, that was interesting. Would you like to see a progress? Yes. No, stop. No, stop it.
Hello.
Stop it. Thank you for watching, everyone. I'll continue this some other day, probably tomorrow if I have time. I probably have. So I'll see you in the next stream. I have to go eat dinner and shit, and then probably take a shower. So I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.